Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I think there are some things that just work better together, like peanut butter and jelly, Thelma and Louise, and gin and tonics. And that got me thinking, what are my perfect pairs when it comes to skincare and beauty products? So in today's video, I'm going to share with you 5 of my perfect pairs. Now, these are products that I have purchased on their own and are fantastic on their own, but when I put them together, they're supercharged. So if you like the sound of this video, please do subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Okay, so number 1 is all about super soft skin, and I'm talking about body skin. Now, both of these products are by the company Naturium. One is a body wash and one is a body lotion. So first up is the Glow Getter Multi-Oil Hydrating Body Wash. So you're probably sick of hearing me talk about this product, but I'm not sick of talking about it. It's an oil to gel formula that is just a joy to use in the shower. And I think one of the things I like so much about it is 50% glycerin. I just love the glycerin because it's all about hydration. And the best part is this big honkin' tube is only about 16 bucks. So value for money, I mean, you just can't beat it. But here's where it gets even better when you pair it with this lotion. This is the Biolipid Body Lotion. It is packed with tons of skin-loving ingredients. It has omega fatty acids, shea butter, niacinamide, panthenol, vitamin E, squalane, sodium hyaluronate. And again, it's a lovely, lovely lotion even on its own. But I have found that when you put these two together, it's just doing incredible things for my skin. So this was actually recommended by one of you guys. My friend Jill out in San Francisco told me that when you pair these together, that it works even better. So the last time I was there, I picked some up, I put them together, and I think that was the key for me because I have lots of body washes, I have lots of body lotions, and I kind of alternate them. But on the days when I put these two together and I did it consistently, I did actually start to see a difference in my skin. If you have that dry, wintry, or even just older skin that's quite scaly, you will find that it improves it. So of course, when I heard the news, I had to share the news and pass it on. So if you haven't tried these two together, and by the way, the two of these together is less than $30. So I think we're on to a winner. If you have dry winter skin, this could be your savior. Okay, number 2 on the list is another obsession. It is soft hands. And I've kind of been obsessed my entire life. And I have to say, I can count on one hand, no pun intended, the number of hand creams that I feel are actually effective. I've tried loads, most of them end up in the bin or I use them up, but they're not great. These two together are phenomenal. They are both by the company Necessaire, and they're actually designed to be used together. They are called the Hand Duo. First up is quite simply called hand lotion. It contains ceramides, peptides, niacinamide. It has oils and butters, everything that you need to really hydrate and nourish both the skin as well as the cuticles. But it doesn't make your hands greasy. So this little guy sits here on my desk, and I must use this, I'm not even joking, 8 times a day. I do, because I just can't stand dry hands. Here is its partner. It is called the Hand Retinol, and it contains, as you guessed it, retinol, but it also has AHA, it has peptides, as well as glycerin. And this is all about repair when we sleep. So this is really only to be used at nighttime. It's the very last thing that I do before I go to sleep at night. It sits on my bedside table, put a little bit of this on, and when I wake up in the morning, my hands are nice and soft. So these two together, in my opinion, are just a winning combination for soft hands. Item number 3 on the list is all about the eyes. Now let me start by saying you do not need separate eye products. Most of the products that are formulated for your face can go straight up under the eye. But I choose to do this because this is a real area of focus for me. Now, it's not about wrinkles because at 52, you're going to have them, but it's really about the skin and the condition of the skin around my eyes. I cannot stand that dehydrated, kind of sunken look to the eyes, the texture. And that's why I use both a serum and an eye cream every day, morning and night. Now, both of the products here claim to address the same issues: dehydration, puffiness, discoloration, as well as fine lines and wrinkles. But to me, they each do a different thing. First up is the NIOD Fractionated Eye Contour Serum. And I feel what this really helps me with is the crepiness, the texture of the skin. It sort of gives me some elasticity, and it just helps to smooth everything out. And next up is the Allies of Skin Peptides and Omegas Firming Eye Cream. And this to me is what delivers the plumpness. It's the hydration. And it's funny because I've used both of these on their own, but when I combine them together is when I started to see something special happening. And there has been a huge difference when I pair them. And I do think it's one of the reasons why I don't look 52. I am never without these products. They are repeat purchases for me. I always have them on standby, and it's just the products that I can't live without. Okay, item number 4. This combo is all about using retinoids in a way that doesn't hurt our face. Now, we all know that retinoids are the gold standard in anti or pro-aging, but it does have some downsides, which can be, dry, scaly, irritated, really unhappy skin. So this mighty combo is what really delivers the results without the downside. So one is my prescription tretinoin, and the other is a bakuchiol oil by Allies of Skin. So my tretinoin comes from a company called Skin & Me, and they are an online compound pharmacy based in the UK, and they've customized a prescription specifically for my needs and my goals. So right now on my prescription is a 0.027 of tretinoin with a few other things thrown in. And it increases ever so slightly every month. I think I started on 0.006. And that's really designed to help minimize any negative impact. But I have been on much higher dosages in the past, like the 0.1%, and it wreaked havoc on my skin. So what I'm doing is pairing that with this product by Allies of Skin. It's called the CE Bakuchiol Firming Oil. This is all about intense skin recovery. First of all, it's oil-based. If y'all been here, you know I love my oils. It has 11 different oils to soothe and calm the skin, and my skin just drinks this up. Because my complaint about tretinoin in general is that I find the lotion can be quite drying. It never seems to be complemented by lots of hydrating ingredients. I don't know why. My prescription has azelaic acid and it has niacinamide, so lots of really active ingredients, but it never feels good on the skin, and I can't seem to find one that does. But at any rate, it leaves that drying impact after you've applied it. So I put this bakuchiol on straight after, and my skin is glowy, it is plump, it is just soft. So it has that feel to it that I'm really searching for. Now, I've also recently learned by combining bakuchiol with a retinoid actually increases the effectiveness of the vitamin A. So that's a bonus. So these two are just a match made in heaven, and I am obsessed. Now, the way that I use my tret isn't like everybody else. I do a full skincare routine, usually about 8 o'clock at night. And right before I get into bed, put on my tretinoin, and then I put my bakuchiol, and I go to bed. And I wake up in the morning. I have had 0 irritation since I've been using these two together, and it just solves all my problems. Last but not least are probably my 2 favorite products from 2023. One is all about resurfacing, and one is all about rehydrating. I do wonder if there are people out there who know what I'm going to say. If you come to this channel, you just might know. It's the Dermalect Sleep Serum and the Josh Rosebrook Hydrating Mask. Now, these two together have completely rocked my world. I've actually done a whole video about these two already, which I'll put a link to, so I'm not going to go into too much detail. But first up, the Dermalect Self-Esteem Beauty Sleep Serum. This is primarily an exfoliant. It has hyaluronic acid and salicylic acid, but it also has tons of antioxidants and hydrators and soothing ingredients and collagen builders, all the goodness. This is designed to be used at night. So you wake up in the morning with super smooth skin, and it is totally true. But what I started to do was to pair this with the mask by Josh Rosebrook. It is simply called the Advanced Hydrating Mask. And let me tell you, this is Hydration City. Its sole function is to restore hydration levels and to repair the skin barrier. It's packed with oils, antioxidants, soothing ingredients, but let me tell you, this is not for the folks with oily skin. I mean, you're like a glazed donut, but I'm here for it and I love it. And when you put these two together, it is like you have a new face. Now, I'm certainly dehydrated. I think in these winter months, it's even worse. My skin's very dry. These two products together will get rid of all the dead skin, give you lots of good things for your skin, and then rehydrate it. I mean, you just can't go wrong. So guys, that is it for today's video. This is my top 5 kind of beauty besties. Now, let me know if you're interested in a part 2 because I have more. I like to experiment. I like to put things together. So if you're interested in more content like this, just let me know and I'd be happy to do another video. So that is it for today. I would love to know, have you tried any of these particular combos? Now, I know my friend Cindy over at Beyond 50 Skin has, because she came back and said thank you for the Dermalect Josh Rosebrook marriage. Have you tried any of these together? Have you tried any of these products? And my next question is, what would be your best combos? Because we're all here to learn. We could all benefit from hearing your ideas too. And sure, I'm always looking to add to the list. So thank you so much for joining in today's video, and I look forward to seeing you at the next one. Bye.
How's that new fridge working out?
Oh my God, I love it so much, love it so much, love it so much. I keep telling everybody. I love it.